Women appear to be confusing and complex to men. But this is simply because women are different, and therefore think, act, and behave differently from men. That doesn't mean you need to spend your entire life being confused by women. Because women always give off plenty of attraction signs through their body language. Once you watch this video to the end, you will know what to look for, and it'll be a lot easier to know the body language signs a girl has eyes for you. Let's get into the video. Number 6. She will play with her hair. Her legs will point towards you and her gaze will linger. Guys, women play with their hair because it is a sign coded into a woman's genetics. Women just can't help but do it. It is frustrating for girls that they do this involuntarily. Girls will do this frequently just to draw your attention to themselves and their femininity. So if you notice a girl noticeably playing with her hair, twirling it around her fingers, tucking it behind her ears, or tossing it back behind her, and rearranging it, it's a strong body language sign she's into you. The reason behind pulling her hair back is to make her facial features and neck more prominent, in a subconscious attempt to appear alluring. I want you to check if she has a hint of smile as she plays with her hair. If she does, you have your answer. Guys, I want you to also notice how she positions her legs and feet. This is very important because women aren't always conscious or aware of what position their feet are in. It's a good sign if she crosses her legs toward you or points her feet in your direction. It's also a good sign when she sits with her legs crossed at the ankles with her knees pointing toward you, because it makes her hips appear wider and her legs slimmer, and it's done subconsciously as a sign of fertility. A lingering gaze when your eyes meet also indicates she's strongly into you. She will gaze at you longingly when she thinks you aren't looking. If you catch her staring at you often or she makes intense or seductive eye contact with you, she is trying to tell you something. Number 5. She will dress up more, constantly fix herself up around you and blush uncontrollably when you come around. If you see her on a daily basis, then you know the amount of effort she has invested in looking beautiful. Is she going that extra mile to apply that concealer? Is she wearing colors you like or colors you said look good on her? Is she wearing a particular special perfume to leave you spellbound? Guys, she is giving you these strong signs by dressing up in the way you like her without even realizing it. Check for these, because these are actually top signs of female attraction. In case she is acting coy and you're not ready to put your feelings out there yet, you can gift her a dress that you'd love to see her wear. If you see her wearing it the next time to meet her, you can be certain about the way she feels for you. If you never see her wear it, then maybe your choice of dress is absolutely horrible, or you need to start watching my videos a lot better than you're currently doing. Guys, if a woman is constantly fixing or fidgeting with herself to try to improve her appearance, it's a sign of interest. This will include applying lip gloss, fixing her hair, or straightening her blouse. This is a sign of her wanting to look great for the guy she's into. She will even blush when she's slightly nervous or excited around you, especially when you do something like make deep eye contact, graze her hand, or move closer. She will blush when she compliment or says something nice to her because she is into you. Number 4. She will leans in, stroke an object, and walk pointedly like a model towards you. Guts, out of all the body language signs a woman shows when she is into you, leaning into you is the easiest to spot. When a girl moves forward in her seat or leans her upper body toward you during a conversation, or steps nearer to you, she knows that doing this will create intimacy and a closer connection between you. If she leans in and tilts her head, this is a strong sign she's charmed by you because she is into you. She will also indicate she's open and wants to be closer by extending her leg or arm in your direction. You will notice her gentle stroking or lightly caressing an object because she's into you. It will come from a desire to touch or be touched or in an attempt to calm her nerves. She will seductively tangle and untangle her fingers in her necklace, casually run her napkin through her fingers, or fiddle with the handle of her beer mug. Look out for how frequently she leans toward you while talking. If she always does it, she definitely wants you to know how she feels. It is as simple as her leaning into you to listen to you better. She wants to be attentive, and show you that she's interested in what you're saying. If a girl is into you, she will walk seductively by moving her hips as much as possible and making her backside prominent so that you can check her out. Guys, women do these only when they want a particular guy to check them out. From the back of her eye, she will follow your gaze. If she's bold, she will turn around and acknowledge your look in a flash and move on. Number 3. Her cleavage will more exposed, and she will try to shift your focus toward her lips. Guys, it's possible that she is naturally a bold dresser. You need to analyze whether she is always a bold dresser or if this is something she has been doing lately. If it is a sudden change, then that exposed cleavage is not a coincidence. If it is there, then it is because she wants you to have a closer look at it. Guys, most women try to pull their shoulders up and bid for you to notice the movement of their huge things facing you, in a not-so-subtle way of giving you body language signs she is into you. She knows that exposing her cleavage is bound to get your senses going. Try not to stare too much though, that's just creepy. You don't want things to end before they even start, do you? Some studies have shown that a man is drawn to a woman's lip more than any other facial feature. Women use their lips by wearing a bold lip color, especially red. This is a woman's way of drawing a guy's attention towards her lips. It is her way of saying she is into you and wants you to kiss her. A simple lip bite is also a sign of attraction. Have you ever thought about why her lips feel so dry only when you are around? It is because she is imagining what it'd be like to kiss you. If that's not a body language sign a girl is into you, then what is? Number 2. She will nod aimlessly, touch you, and touch herself. You were discussing something important with her and after some time, you notice that she is continuously nodding, but not paying attention. It is because, in the midst of the discussion, she zoned out into her dreamland where she was imagining you in it. She is nodding, not to your conversation, but to her daydream that includes you, her crush. Generally, if a woman touches you, she is comfortable with you. It is a strong sign she is into you if she frequently finds ways to touch or brush up against you. A girl will place her hands on a guy if she's attracted to him. She will graze her arm in agreement with something he said or rub her hand as a show of affection. This type of body language shows that she feels comfortable around the guy, and she is trying to build closeness. Lightly touching or gently massaging herself is a woman's subtle way of trying to pull you in. She will casually run her fingers up and down her arm or absently move them along her neck, chest, and collarbone. Softly touching or massaging herself can be done seductively to draw your attention and make you want her. Number 1. She laughs at your jokes. If you're happy, you can't help but smile. If you see something you like, you're going to smile too. If she reacts to your jokes, even those bad jokes, it's a good sign she's into you. The body reacts to physical attraction with a boost in oxytocin. This increase in hormones leads to a sense of euphoria and causes her to laugh and smile more. If she always seems happy around you, it means she's comfortable and finds you attractive, because she is into you. Like the video and subscribe to this channel. I will see you in the next video.